Most people have a person they look up to or an idol that they someday dream of being. It may be a celebrity, a bookman, or a businessman that says, "Ha ha ha, look at all this money I made." But let's be real, there are much better choices than those types of people. In fact, the better choices aren't even real people. That's right, I'm talking about baller anime characters, and they possess qualities that are far better than what a stupid real human could do. There's one specific character that possibly holds all the greatest qualities a person could offer, and if you somehow didn't read the title or see the thumbnail, then you are in for a surprise, because we are going to take this even further beyond. When I was a young Lunchable eater, I didn't enjoy human beings being on my TV screen, and I never really looked up to any actor or music man. Still, I couldn't resonate with them or anyone in the real world for that matter. There was one person I could deeply connect to though. This person captures everything I ever wanted to be in life. He was caring to everyone, even if others weren't to him. He stands up for the people he loves and protects them, and he has super sick spiky hair. Goku from Dragon Ball Z is a hero everyone should strive to be. Now, I need to make clarification on something before I continue. I'm talking about the dub Goku from Funimation because there are major differences between dub Goku and the original Japanese Goku. For example, the Japanese Goku cares way more about being the strongest than the people he is trying to save, while the dub Goku still cares about becoming stronger, but cares more about the people around him.
Don't do it, Krillin. I know it seems like justice, but it's not right. If you strike him down, it will only show that we aren't any better than he is. It means that they've won, no matter what. Be strong. Don't forget, Krillin. I'm a Saiyan, just like he is.
ほらのわがままを聞いてくれ。もう一度奴と戦うチャンスをくれ。
I absolutely love Goku. Not only because he is a big, strong, manly man who can beat up people, but he has this playfulness to him. And I think Vegeta puts it best.
How can a Saiyan fight like that and at the same time be so gentle that he wouldn't hurt a fly? Oh, it makes me angry just thinking about it.
Goku never intends to kill people when he fights them. Even if the other person has killed multiple of his friends and plans to destroy the world, he still offers them a second chance or more. Goku is someone that takes forgiveness to a whole new level. It's something that humans struggle to do almost all of the time. You can even see it in the show where Krillin just wants to kill Vegeta, but Goku doesn't think that's the right answer. And just look what ends up happening. Vegeta becomes one of their best allies. This quote from Martin Luther King sums it up pretty well. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. To take this even further, out of all the villains in Dragon Ball Z, Goku only ends up killing one of them. Not only that, he turns 6 of his enemies into friends. It's one of my favorite aspects about Goku, and I hope I can be half as good at forgiveness as he is. Now, we all know that Goku is a forgiveness boy, but that doesn't mean he isn't scared to stand up to threats greater than himself. One of my favorite scenes in the show is when he comes back to Namek and fights the Ginyu Force. Everyone is pretty roughed up, everyone is losing their goddamn mind at how strong they are. Then Goku just slowly walks up to them with confidence of a god. He not only does this here, but he does it with everyone he fights. He always stands confident that no one could ever stop him from getting where he wants to be. He stares adversity straight into the eye and pushes forward and becomes even stronger than he was before. This is something I always found remarkable. As someone that hates the feeling of discomfort and getting out of my comfort zone, I sometimes just think of Goku walking confidently and just do it. Another thing I absolutely love about Goku is that he's super goofy and not the brightest. And this is probably where I see myself. I'm no Dr. Robotnik. I don't have an IQ of like 4,000. It goes to show you don't have to know how to count the alphabet or know how fast the speed of light is, and you can still be amazingly awesome. Goku isn't smart, and they let you know that pretty well throughout the show. But Goku doesn't give a fuck. He is insanely good at what he wants to be, a fighter. Not only that, he is legit smarter than others when fighting, using the Warp Kamehameha against Cell, predicting people's moves, and figuring out strategies during his fights even when the other person is stronger. This is inspiring because it's true. You can be an amazing chef and not know a single thing about timetables. You can edit videos like a champ, but then not know how to talk to the lady asking you what you want to eat at the Olive Garden. Jesus Christ, lady, there's too many options. Do I want the pasta or the pizza? I don't friggin' know! Another really cool thing is that Goku barely has an ego. He doesn't brag about his strengths or how far he can shoot his beam. He has true confidence in himself. And while I love Vegeta, Goku is the complete opposite when it comes to personalities. Goku has this stillness about him. There's like some very stoic vibes going on here. He doesn't let things get to him. Even when the world is going to blow up, he is calm as a cucumber. I think even in dire times, having this kind of calmness is important to not react, but to take a moment and think. Some people might say, but doesn't Goku suck as a parent? Yeah, he really sucks as a parent. I mean, he leaves his son with one of his rivals to train him. And even though this worked out really well, I would never give my son to someone that was an enemy of mine. Plus, he's barely ever with his wife. And that's not to say it's a bad thing. I mean, if that's what both of them want, then sweet. It could also just be a Saiyan thing where they don't stay with their wives and just breed and make more warriors. But the point is, no one is perfect. No, not even that guy that throws a football and has a number 12 on his back. The important thing to know is what Goku stands for. Being virtuous and always striving to be better. It's also pretty awesome that he is a role model in the show since everyone looks up to him. Vegeta uses Goku as someone to be better than, but Goku doesn't do that. He just wants to get better at what he's already good at. This is important to not just copy what someone else is trying to achieve, but trying to best yourself to become better. There is a lot to say about Goku, and for good reasons. He is an iconic character. Hell, the boy is even going to be representing as a mascot for the 2020 Olympics. Now, that's saying something. I started watching Dragon Ball Z when it aired on Toonami, which was basically 20 years ago now. And still to this day, as a 28-year-old man, I still strive to be like Goku. Because even if it's impossible to be like a fictional character, I'd rather have something that's impossible to achieve than to achieve what a real person already has. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know 90% of you already closed out the video now, but that's cool because I do the same thing too. But for the people still watching, if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know by commenting and liking the video. If you think I'm a pretty rad dude, then subscribe. Yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you next video.